I'm very happy to meet you once again. By the way, it's an afternoon day and I feel so good because where I've been, everything was so cool. Amazing grace, it is white as a wool. The mistakes I made yesterday, I don't want to repeat them anymore. And I want to say, welcome back. We are looking at my life experience with my high school girlfriend. Yeah. Last week, we were looking at what happened to me. By the way, I want to welcome everyone to Gayaza Adventist Secondary School. We love, we grow. We are sowing for tomorrow. You want to be part of this team? Please, don't miss. Is there any other place better than here? Heaven, yes. On earth, this is the place. Ladies and gentlemen, and so, episode number 2. And the girl wrote, I was born to make you happy. By the way, I went back that time in the library, I did not concentrate. I lost my concentration. I wasn't reading anymore. My mind shifted to how can I give this girl a feedback? I wanted so bad to tell her, I love you so much. I love you too. I am yours, you are mine. Ladies and gentlemen, that night we went to the dormitories, but I did not sleep. I thought, edited. How do I reach out? How do I tell this girl that I love with the best way I can? That is a student who's supposed to be sleeping, who is supposed to be in school, who is supposed to be preparing for the morning preps. What is he doing? Re-editing my thoughts, consulting my senior friends. Guys, how do I tell this girl that I love her too? That night, I want to say I couldn't wait for it to come. I was scared, kind of, at the same time excited, to mixed feelings on how I will reach out and tell this guy. Now, of course, my friends told me, don't worry, just tell the girl, man, you love her. And so the next day I planned. I said, should I also write a note? Then I write a note how I'm going to make it this way, and then I end up with, I love you so much. But this one is so bad. I rubbed that one out. Now I know there are 3 things that are very, very important. If any day you choose, sorry for that. If there is any day you will choose to have a girlfriend stubbornly, to have a boyfriend stubbornly in high school, let me be the devil's advocate here. Here are the 3 things you should ask yourself. I did not know then. Now I know. And I'm telling you because I don't want you to fall in the pit I was in. Number 1, will this relationship increase my love for God? Think about that. It has nothing to do with perfection and very high spiritual level. No. Someone who fears and loves God will never mess you up, be it a boy or a girl. This is a very important point and not take too long to realize it. Some of you always brand it. You are too godly. You are too Christian. You wait when you are falling in the pit. You know this point is very important. And all these ones are highlighted once again in the book put down there. Letters to Young Lovers by Ellen G. White. Number 1, will this relationship increase my love for God? If you can get someone who has that thought, you may be one of the luckiest person. In case you are stubbornly insisting you can have a girlfriend. Number 2, will this relationship with this person take me think heavenward? Heavenward. What am I trying to mean here? You are meant for better things, bigger dreams, wonderful levels to reach. You have a higher calling to bless family, school, church. The country is still waiting for you. You are the future of this country. Is this relationship taking me there? Very important. Some of you take yes. And when you are languishing in depression, you remember these things. And I want you to stop now. Number 3, will this relationship increase my sphere of usefulness? Let me expound on that. What is your sphere of usefulness? What are you? I'm a student. What am I supposed to do? To study. Where am I? At school. To do what? To get knowledge, to study, to learn. Is this person helping you reach that target? That is your sphere of usefulness. Are you now a better student in chemistry? Are you now a better deacon in the church, assuming you have a church like ours? Are you now a cheerful friend and serve others better because of this person? Or now they are there, is suddenly an isolation, as I experienced. Suddenly a separation from people. Suddenly it's all about this person and your thoughts, it's only him and her. Oh, this is very important. At a risk of repeating myself, we said, number 1, will this relationship increase my love for God? Someone who loves God will never hurt you, will never mess you up. Number 2, is this relationship going to help me heavenward? You have a higher calling, bigger dream, wonderful targets to achieve. Are you heading in that direction in this relationship? Number 3, will this relationship increase my sphere of usefulness? I'm a student. Am I disciplined? Am I better? Am I trying to achieve in school? Am I trying to better my grades because of this person? If those 3 things are not properly answered, stop now. Ladies and gentlemen, and so the next day, I wasn't brave enough that much. So I wrote a note too. And I told her and explained, I think 2 paragraphs, how deeply I love her. She returned the note and of course ended with the word, yours truly, Baya, I was born to make you happy. We can make it together. And so when I received the feedback after sending, I am over the moon. I think I have conquered the world. Little did I know, the world had conquered me. That girl messed me up that time. Stay there, I'm coming back.
His love, all the time. He is patient with a kind heart, tender father even in tough times, blessing your life with a sweet smile. God is love.
Welcome back. And so the relationship game had been set. The ball was rolling. Our method was to write. I thank God in that school, it was not possible just to hide in corners, in dark trees, under whatever. No, there was good checkup. So we were not able to hide or to drive the emotion because now the target was achieved. Now it was so much in my mind. What is next? And you see, young person, that is a very important question. Now she has said she loves you. You have said you love her too. What is next? High school, you are studying. What is next? That's why those 3 things I've told you are very important. Now suddenly you realize, after you have said yes to one another, it is an open pit ready to swallow, especially when you allow the emotions to ring and follow you up with that impulsiveness. Our method was now writing. We bought 2 notebooks. Writing songs and dedicating the songs to one another before you sleep, good night. She writes, I write back. You choose the best vocabulary of that time, expressing how much you love. By the way, I have said the girl messed me up. I also messed her because I know. The only difference is in the end, by the end of the term, she performed so much better than I did. That one ate me up. But of course, in those days, say love, love, love. It's a blind love. Ellen White says that while you may love, don't love blindly. My friend, we were two blind people loving each other. You can imagine two blind people crossing the road at night and it is dark in a busy road. What do you expect? Ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't a good term. That is how the term was, the rest of the term. Writing letters and notes, dedicating songs and notes, and everyone knew that this is now a couple. And some of you are not good friends. Be courageous enough to tell a friend, stop. My friends will just cheer me up. I think they were proud somehow. They watch me fall. Just like that. Just imagine. Did we say that a friend is someone who loves your sweet kisses and can mop your ugly kisses? Sometimes when your friends' things are smelling, you will have to go and mop. You have sometimes to take the courage and tell someone, stop, what you are doing is wrong. Some of you don't have that courage. You stand afar and watch. You only come when someone has fallen. Maybe to blame. But worst of all, there is that word. I knew. You knew what? Can you take the courage and help a friend? Me, I never got that. I was just sailing and going into the deep sea of a very big mess up, and I don't have the friend who had the courage to tell me that. People just look at you from afar. Ladies and gentlemen, I insist you can't handle this mess up. And so the term ended. The results were bad, but we had planned it before how we shall make it in the holiday. And so you see, in school, there are so much restrictions. And now we are started plan for how we shall organize and meet each other in the holiday. You ask me, was I increasing her love for God? I will tell you openly, no. Was I increasing her sphere of usefulness? Me? Neither. Or no. Was I driving her thoughts heavenward? Not in a million times. It was all about I love you, I need you, I am yours, you are mine. That is all that it was. Nothing to do with was I better because of her? And so we planned for the holiday. She's coming from a single parent family. She was with a mother. She had sisters. By then, in the home, they were only sisters. Next week, join with me. I want to share with you, especially the incident when I went to their home and I met the mother. Hey, I was so courageous. I went to their home because it was well planned. I thought I would see her first. But the one I saw was the mother. So we shall travel with me. We look at the mess up I made in school. Performance goes down. I've lost my focus. I've lost my concentration. But I think I am in love. In quotes. Now I take the same and plan for the holiday. My heart goes to the holiday makers. My young friends, in the holiday, by the way, if you are going out or someone is taking you out and your guardians or your parents are not aware of that, where you are going, how you are going there, the time you will come back, and what you're going to do there, check that person and stop. That person, however much it claims they love you, they don't love you. And some of your relationships are so hidden. Some of you even bring the friends to at home. And you hide, maybe in your rooms. Your parents have the best interest Your guardians have the best interest. Share it out. You think you're the first to mess up in this mess? I was there. Please stop. And those who are in this entangled, impulsive relationship, you feel you want to get out, but suddenly you feel this person is all that you need. Get someone who cares about you and share. They will help you. An elderly person. Sometimes your peers are not the best friends because they hide a lot. They support you in doing the wrong. Something you want to stop. Ladies and gentlemen, my number is down there. In case you need help, inbox me. My WhatsApp number is there. We can share. There will be perfect confidentiality. We can share through these things and you find a way of getting out. We need to stop. Young people, it is time for you to explore, to be creative, to be innovative, to benefit friends, to benefit family, to raise up to your dream. Chase them and never to stop. Just don't bury them in a relationship. Unhealthy relationship. Indecent relationship. Am I saying friends are wrong? No. Boys can be friends with girls and girls can be friends with boys. I'm looking at those friends who are interested in the third party. I want to say thank you so much for viewing this channel. Thank you so much. And for friends who are subscribing, I want to thank you so much. Please, thumbs up. Without you, there is no us. And we are so happy that we have you. We still want to insist. Please, Gayaza is home. Gayaza Adventist Secondary School is home. We welcome, we learn together, we grow. And we are sowing the seeds that will give us nutritious fruits in the future. I want to thank the media team behind the curtains. Once again, Gideon, thank you. Thank you so much. Please keep on subscribing and let us share. I want to call upon, there could be someone who is out there struggling in one way or the other. Maybe want to move out of an unhealthy relationship and you feel stuck. My number is down there. We can share, just us. Just WhatsApp, inbox me, then we can share some of these things together. We can try to live a better life. Don't die in silence. Please, it is our goal to end all unhealthy relationship, indecent relationship, and to build good friends, to nurture powerful minds, to grow wonderful people, and to have a better country. I want to thank you so much. Until next week. Wait for it. By the way, that holiday, it wasn't easy. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Have a good day.